AI is getting crazy good. Only a matter of time before my software engineering job is no longer needed.
What's up guys, and welcome to another video. Today we're gonna explore the Hugging Face Spaces Hub, where we can see various implementations of different AI and LLMs. And more specifically, today we're gonna focus on the text-to-speech functionality, the TTS. As you can see here, we have the StyleTTS2, we have various of other models and AI implementations for that. So this is what we're gonna explore today, and without further ado, let's begin. First things first, I thought this is hilarious. I found the HierSpeech++ in the Hugging Face Spaces section, and this one has various of implementations. We can fully control how the final output comes, but just to give you some sense of what's going on, this is an input prompt, right, of Rick and Morty. I assume you know who's Rick talking, so let's hear it.
Yeah, that's the difference between you and me, Morty. I never go back to the carpet store.
So this is kind of a short speech of Rick, but based on this I was able to get this input text spoken by Rick, and it actually sounds insanely good, right? So without AI is getting crazy good, only a matter of time before my software engineering job is no longer needed. This is what we got back.
AI is getting crazy good. Only a matter of time before my software engineering job is no longer needed.
Right, so we can hear that the software engineering part was kind of messed up. It wasn't able to probably say the word software, but other than that, it was insanely good. So now, what I then did was to go to ChatGPT, ask it to write a short speech of Snoop Dogg telling you all to subscribe, so if you haven't done that yet, do it now. And then I went ahead and compared it across 3 different text-to-speech models that are available in Hugging Face. So let's hear it now. This is what ChatGPT came up with eventually, by the way. Yo, it's Snoop Dogg. If you're feeling my vibe, either subscribe, join the fam, don't miss a beat. Peace. This is actually kind of a Snoop Dogg in its vibe. I also provided it with some prompt input source, which is Snoop Dogg talking for about a minute in some podcast.
When I got my store, my Walk of Fame store in Hollywood.
Right, so this is basically what we are hearing throughout the minute here. And then I didn't even configure it very much. I just took whatever was here in the examples. I did the submit button, and then this is what we got back from the HierSpeech, which is the latest model we heard just a second ago.
Yo, it's Snoop Dogg. If you're feeling my vibe, hit that subscribe. Join the fam, don't miss a beat. Peace.
This one is actually one of the best sound that I've heard from a TTS model, at least lately anyway, because it was so fluent, right? You didn't even notice the all the computerish stuff going on and the robotic voice. It was kind of great. I then also went to XTTS. This is like a very well-known model, at least in the Hugging Face Spaces Hub section, and I also provided it with the same input audio and the same prompt. This is what we got back here.
Yo, it's Snoop Dogg. If you're feeling my vibe, hit that subscribe. Join the fam. Don't miss a beat.
Right. So this one was a little less fluent, but it did make the punctuations correctly, right? It stopped where it was supposed to stop. Everything was great, except for the part that it didn't say the word peace. But other than that, I'll give it an absolute A+ for the performance. And then I went ahead to the StyleTTS2, which is like super trending right now. I also gave it the same prompt and the same audio input, and this is what we got back.
Yo, it's Snoop Dogg. If you're feeling my vibe, hit that subscribe. Join the fam, don't miss a beat. Peace.
Right, so apart from the word peace, I think it was absolutely insane. The punctuations, everything was spot on, everything sounded great. In my opinion, the HierSpeech one, the first one that we heard, was actually the best, but all of these three were kind of insane. What I'm more interested about is like how we can use it in our various applications in our day-to-day life, of course, and then just take some text, wrap it up, call this a model, and then present it back to the user. Let me know if you want me to do stuff like that and provide the code, of course. But yeah, this was kind of the week vibe. I also followed a bunch of other stuff, which will probably come in future videos. Other than that, I found a super cool Hugging Face section that is literally the web UI. Right now it's running some model from Civit AI, but then you can just go ahead into this URL and use it. I also provided a full video which was uploaded very recently, where I show you how to install a web UI locally and run it. But if you don't have the resources, you can also go ahead into this Hugging Face Space Hub and just use it like that. For example, I took this image from Civet.ai, where they have the prompt, negative prompt, and everything else. And by the way, these are different models that are running, but the actual result we got looks kind of great in my opinion. This is a 1024 by 1024 pixels size, which is very large and very usable. And this was actually done for free, right? So we can then go ahead and just do the same if you want. This was the update for this week. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.